Gabe's father passed away this morning. So that's why we reacted the way we did when we took him out of the game. You know, I thought it was great the way the guys responded to him. Sad day for us.
Questions?
Is he going to go back home at all or anytime?
Probably, yeah. You know, he's working that out with his family right now. You know, we can get him home, we can get him back. You know, we don't have any particular day that happened this morning.
Is it fair to say it's unexpected passing?
Fairly unexpected. You know, he'd been sick for a very short period of time. I think it's unexpected that he would have passed when he did, yeah. But I think it was getting to the point where he was pretty sick. You know.
Pretty remarkable game. Gabe played pretty well.
Played great. So proud of him.
What made him? A lot of people wouldn't play in that situation. What made him decide?
Well, he didn't hesitate. One of the last things his father said was, you know, he's so proud of Gabe and he wants him to, you know, maximize this opportunity, the senior year. And he didn't want to do anything. He, being his dad, didn't want to do anything that would in any way impact his ability to do that. So I think that made it easier for him. And his mother, you know, we were Skyping with his family in my office, the coaches and Gabe and his family. She made that abundantly clear. So I think that, you know, solidified in his head that, you know, he was going to go out and play.
Yeah. To speak to the game for a moment, Anthony Clemens gave you some very good minutes, both scoring and handling the ball, not turning it over.
And great defense, like he always does. I mean, toughness, I thought he was spectacular. You know, what can you say about him? He's been terrific.
I think that was your best defensive effort overall, Fran. I think they shot 27%, 28%.
Yeah, but, you know, we gave up 23 offensive rebounds. I mean, that's a high number. This is an offensive rebounding team. They're a slashing, high-flying, quick, you know, and it's kind of how they play. You know, they're typically not shooting a great percentage, but they battle you, they go back and get it, they keep fighting you, they fight you at both ends. I think Mark has done a real good job of sort of generating that kind of atmosphere within that program. So if you beat them, you're going to have to really fight them. And I thought we did that defensively, so I'm proud of it.
How do you handle the next couple of days? You give guys tomorrow off?
No, they won't have tomorrow off, but, you know, we're not going to practice that hard. I mean, we're going to get together, we'll break the film down, we'll show them some film, introduce Longwood. You know, we'll have Thanksgiving. Some of the guys will be with their families. Some of them will be at my house or some of the assistant coaches. So we'll work out in the morning and then you know, disperse for Thanksgiving. We can be on Friday.
Was it good to see Peter finally hit a couple of shots late to kind of maybe?
Yeah, you know, he picked up those two quick ones. You know, my plan was to kind of leave him in and let him play through it even with two. You know, I thought he was working hard. You know, he just couldn't get anything to go, and then to hit those two, I think it was big for him. He moved well without the ball. I thought, you know, he really moved his feet defensively. They run a lot of, you know, ball screen stuff, and he's got to fight through and keep that guy contained, keep him from turning the corner, recognize if we're switching or not. And he was real good. Stuck his nose on the glass a little bit, so that was good.
What about Brady playing? Getting him out there, the process has been a long one.
It's been a long one. You know, I don't know where this is going to end up for him. He had a great practice yesterday, and we said, well, run you out. You know, we'll see if he can tolerate it. If not, we'll shut him down. We'll let sure. But if he can play in a few games to kind of see if he can tolerate the pain and where this thing is going.
What does he bring if he's healthy? What does he do that?
He's another really good shooter. He's just a smart, skilled, tough kid. You know, he can feed the post. He can move without it. He's a surprisingly good rebounder for a guy who's 6'3". He's not a mistake guy. You know, a big time shot maker.
Was it a broken foot or was it just a foot issue?
He had surgery this summer on his foot.
And then it acted up before he got
Yeah,
here.
it never really felt right after that.
Held them to under 50. Is this one of the better defensive games you've had this season?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we were pretty locked in, because our offense was still not where we wanted to be. So it was absolutely critical that our defense be exactly that. I mean, we were locked in. I mean, we go for shot fakes. Other than 23 offensive rebounds, I mean, we played really well defensively.
With Jared, had kind of your classic, if the shot's not falling, still had a very good game, 6 rebounds, 4
And I pointed
assists.
that out to him. He took that three late in the first half, early in the shot clock. We're in the bonus. I got on him about it, and then he got a little gunshot. I said, you can't. I told him at halftime, I said, just I told you not to take that one, doesn't mean I don't want you to take the other ones. He just got him, I kind of caught in between. Shoot, drive, give it up. He was a little uncomfortable today. But 5 blocks, 6 rebounds, traffic rebounds too, 4 assists. I told him, played a heck of a game.
Late in the game, you had Trey and Dom on the floor with Peter. Is that just, you want to get those guys some
I wanna
minutes?
get those guys some minutes. They need to. I mean, Dom has proven he's a high-level rebounder. Got 5 rebounds in 7 minutes. He just can't get it together yet on offense. He's trying, and his effort level is more up to where it needs to be. He kind of played at one pace his whole life, and he's got to rev it up, and he's doing that. So I'm proud.
Coach, did Gabe's father pass away in one?
Okay, thank you.